guys, my name is Chantel, welcome back to my channel and thanks for hanging out with me today. So today is day 11 of the 12 days of anime and it's also Christmas Eve, so I am probably already celebrating with my family. We celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. That's just how we Mexicans work. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, me and my family always celebrate Christmas Eve and just leave Christmas as like a super chill day. So right now I'm probably either eating tamales or pozole and just enjoying my time with my family. So yeah, enough rambling. For today's video, we are going to be rating the Fire Emblem boys and only from the houses. I've never really done a rating video, so this is going to be new and fun to do. Alright, so the way that this rating video is going to work is basically me telling you guys if I would date them or not, or if I would just put them in the maybe pile. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start off with Hubert as our first one to choose from the Black Eagle house, because I got a lot to say about Hubert. I feel like he's like the only one that I kind of know about, but not really, if that makes any sense, because I've only done the Golden Deer route and I'm currently doing the Blue Lions route as we speak. So yeah, not a whole lot I can say about Hubert, but he's definitely going in the hell no pile. I would not. Cause he looks scary. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but he looks like he came out of Twilight. Like, I'm not even kidding. He's looking like a vampire, and he's scary. Like, no, I would stay away. I'm so sorry. I know Robbie Damon was trying to, in one of his streams, convince us to date, like, not date, but like pick Hubert as like your end game to choose from as like your significant other, but like no thank you. Like, even though he was trying to, I was just like, yeah, I'm still not picking Hubert. Like, nice try. Ain't for effort though. Anyways, let's move on to the next character, which is Ferdinand von Eiger? I never know how to say that. So I don't know too much about this character just because he doesn't really interest me, so I can't really decide, but the way that he talks is kind of snobby, so I'm gonna put them in the no pile just because, I don't know, just he's a big no. Like, I don't know him, but he's a no for me. Next character from the Black Eagles, Caspar. He's a big no because he is so loud and I just do not like, no. Moving on to the next boy, which is Lindhart, which I think he's the final boy from the Black Eagle house. And the only thing I know about Lindhart is that he likes to nap, and that is a big mood. I can relate. He seems like a good boy, so I'm gonna put him in the maybe pile just because I don't know him too well. But I feel like he's a good boy. It looks like he's a good boy, and he likes to nap, so who doesn't like to nap? I like to nap too. If I could sleep all day, I probably would. So I can relate. Alright, so moving on to the next house, which is the Blue Lion house, which is probably like everybody's favorite. Lots of cute boys, lots of potential husbandos. So I guess let's go ahead and start off with like our main boy, which is Dimitri. He's in the heck yes pile because, like, who wouldn't want Dimitri for themselves? Like, how can you not want Dimitri? How can you not be thirsty for Dimitri? I feel like we're all hoes for Dimitri. I'm scared about time skip Dimitri, but once I get there, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, man, because it's gonna be sad boy hours. Because I just want him to love me and I just want him to give me attention, stop being a sad boy. That's all I know, is that he's going through some shit. But he's a good boy and he can treat you well. Like, he'll treat you really well. I like anytime that you talk to him, like, he's so proper and sweet, and it's just like, oh, like, how can you not love him, you know? It's hard not to be in love with Dimitri, you know? We're all in love with Dimitri. Next boy on the list is Dedu. So Dedu, he's such a precious boy. I really do love Dedu. Oh, he's such a good boy. And it's just so sad how people portray him just because of like what he is. They portray him as like this big bad guy, like not the characters and the houses, but like the people that are outsiders, and it's so sad to me, and Dedu just kind of takes it. He's just calm and sweet, and I'm just like Like, you're a good boy, you did nothing wrong. Like, why are people hating on you? Like, this is so sad. I would actually put Teju in the yes pile just because the boy is just really sweet. Like, I honestly didn't think I would say yes, but like thinking about it, like, he's just a sweet boy, and how can you not say yes? Like, you can't do Teju dirty. Next one on my list is Ash. That is in the yes pile because who the hell would say no to Ash? Ash is the sweetest, most kind boy in Three Houses. Like, he is just, he's a sweet little baby boy. I love Ash. He's adorable. Like how could, like, you can't, like, again, you can't do this character dirty. You just can't say no to him. He's too precious, and he's always doing the right thing, what he believes is right. And he's just so precious, and I love him. He's a good boy. Next on my list, we have Felix. So Felix. Ooh, Felix. I like Felix. Appearance-wise, yes. But he's kind of mean. He has his moments where he can be really sweet and adorable, so I'll give him that. The boy just wants to fight everybody that he meets. But he's adorable, and I really do like his support conversations with certain characters. Like, they're just really, really great. So I'm gonna put Felix in the yes pile because, like, how can you not want to date Felix? Next one from the Blue Line House, and he's the final boy, which is Sylvain. I'm in the middle about Sylvain, so I'm gonna put him in the maybe pile just because appearance-wise, he's really cute, but personality-wise, he a little shit. He is the biggest hoe out of all the, well, I mean, there's another hoe, but we'll get into him in a little bit later, but he is a giant hoe, and he's always just messing around with women and just getting in trouble with women, and it's just like, he, you know, that attitude that he has is just a big no when it comes to women. It's just like, why are you playing with all these women like this? Like, this is, he's a jerk. I mean, he has his reasons why he is like this, but at the same time, it's just like, dude, why? Like, you can be so much better than this. Which, granted, if you do end up pursuing Sylvain as like your final end game to be with one of the boys, his like little after story is pretty cute because it seems like he's super serious about you, and he stops being a hoe, and he is super sweet and like loyal to you, and I'm like, okay, like that's really good to know. Like, that's sweet. That's pretty sweet. That means he's serious about you. So he can do it if he tries, but still, like, a big no. Like you're taking a big risk. Like, if he doesn't like you, then you're screwed, and you're probably gonna end up with a hoe-ass husband. That's all I'm gonna say. So that's why he's going in the maybe pile. It just depends on his attitude and personality and where he's at right now. Moving on to the Golden Deer house, which is my favorite house in the world. Because reasons, and because of Claude. Hello, like, how can you not love Claude? Which, I guess let's go ahead and just do Claude first, because, like, why not? We're talking about him anyway. Claude is my favorite boy from Fire Emblem Three Houses. He's like my husbando. He's my best boy. He's just, I love him, and the reason why I went straight for Claude and went straight for the Golden Deer house is because of Joe Zizia, which is his voice actor. And what led me to Fire Emblem Three Houses and to go towards the Golden Deer route, because I wanted to pursue Claude at all costs, was because of Joe's work with Gavin and Mr. Love. So that is what led me to purchase that, and thus begin my love for Claude, because I knew I was gonna already like Claude, but I love it. I love how he's so mischievous and flirty and teasing. Like, he's a good boy all around, and like, he does the right thing all the time. And like, the boy just has a good heart overall. Like, his ideal world is for everyone to be equal and just like not have hate going around, and it's just like like in the Golden Deer route with Claude, like, his overall message with his ideals is just like, he's a good boy. He's a really good boy. So yeah, with Claude, obviously, like, a hell yes, hell to the freaking yes. Like, if I had to choose out of all the boys, Claude is my number one. Like I said, I love him. Like, I love him. I know everyone's, like I said, a hoe for Dimitri, but I am a hoe for Claude. Anyway, moving on before things get a little too weird and I get overly thirsty for Claude, is Raphael. That's our next character. Raphael is a good boy. Oh my gosh. He's such a good boy. All the well, like I said, except for one, all the boys in the Golden Deer house are good boys and they will treat you well like the woman that you are. Like, they will treat you well. Or boy, they're all good boys, man. Like, they will treat you right, they will do everything, they will take care of you. Raphael, like, he's a good boy, so I'm gonna put him in the yes pile just because personality wise he's a really good boy and he has like the biggest heart and he cares for his sister a lot, and he, like he has like a good heart, man. Especially if you do his support conversation between him and Ignatz, it's just it's so cute. He's such a good boy. And that support conversation made me realize just what a good man he is, and I'm like, he's a good boy. Which, speaking of Ignatz, let's go ahead and talk about Ignatz. So Ignatz, this cute little boy, this painter boy, I'm gonna put him in the maybe pile because look wise, not my favorite thing in the world, but personality wise, he's a good boy. He's a really, really good boy. But for me personally, he's just so that's why he's going in the maybe pile. He's not a no for sure, because who knows, maybe I could change my mind if I do more of his support conversation. So like I said, who knows, my mind could change. Last but certainly not least, which I'm pretty sure he would love that he's like the final character that I'm talking about, and that is Lawrence. I got some things to say about Lawrence, but you know what, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna keep it nice. Because Lawrence is just like, again, he's like Sylvain, and I really do like his support conversation between him and Sylvain. It's like so ridiculous, it's hilarious. And he is also the biggest hoe ever. And the way that he goes about like trying to choose like his partner in life is like kind of rude. Actually, no, it is really rude and just like snobby, and you're just gonna be like, oh, like, why are you like this? Like, who the fuck would want to be with you anyway? But I mean, he's voiced by Ben Diskin. I love Ben Diskin, but even then, that's not enough to make me fall in love with Lawrence. Like, with Lawrence, I'm sorry, but that snobby ass attitude of his, the personality of his, he going in the hell no pile. Hell no. Hell no. I'm sorry if Lawrence is like your favorite, but like for me personally, no. Lawrence is just a big no. So yeah, that is my rating for the Fire Emblem Three Houses boys, at least from the boys from the Three Houses. It's already dark, as you guys can see. I already talked long enough and rambled on for too long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this rating video. I had a lot of fun doing this rating video for the first time ever. I'm really happy I did it with Fire Emblem Three Houses and the good boys that are in this game. Like, I love it so far. I love the game, and I'm excited to continue on with my Blue Lion route. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 12, which is the final day of 12 days of anime, and it's also Christmas, so I will see you guys tomorrow for the last and final day. Bye!